Dr. Ted Loos here at Great Life Chiropractic. I'm in Philadelphia going over a couple techniques to help improve lower leg ankle mobility, flexibility through the calves and Achilles. Right now, what I'm working with is called Voodoo floss. You can find it on Amazon, real simple. It's literally a piece of, a strip of rubber that we're going to use to help improve some mobility and some flexibility in the soft tissue in my lower leg here. So we're gonna, how I use this, and it's not comfortable, I'm gonna give you that disclaimer. I'm gonna wrap up the calf and the Achilles, starting right at the ankle, nice and tight. So you kind of want to go almost as tight as you can tolerate. And you can see as I come around here, I pull it tight around the back and the soft tissues of my calf and Achilles. The idea of the Voodoo floss is to create pressure and friction inside the tissue, so when you go and move the tissues around, we break up any adhesions there are among those tendons, ligaments, and muscles. So here we are. This is tight. Let me give you a close-up right here. Pretty tight around the lower leg. It smells like a bicycle tire, if you know what I mean. So here, this is real tight, it's not comfortable, and I'm just gonna force some motion into that joint. So I'm shoving that knee forward, really trying to put some pressure and put some stretch right back through the back of the leg, back of the calf, right to the Achilles. So the idea is to do this until it becomes too uncomfortable for you to do anymore. And we're getting there. Yeah. So again, this is not, it's not that comfortable, but it's not supposed to be. We're really trying to break up adhesions that may be, that may have been inside your soft tissue for months or years even. So you got to get some real pressure in there to create enough friction to really tear that stuff apart. Next technique, we're going to go over foam roller. Real simple. Almost everyone who's a runner or an athlete has seen this, but it's worth going over because it's such an effective tool. So really, what I'm doing is working all the way down to the bottom of the calf, right to the heel. For this video, we're just going over lower calf into the Achilles. I'm not even worrying about my upper calf, the big meaty parts of my calf yet. That's not what we're doing here today. So you can see my toe, it's part. I'm going to put it out to the side and roll it. Right, and then when you find a hot spot, you just dig on that. Spend a little bit of time digging away on that hot spot. Then we'll go toe straight up, roll through. Again, if you find a spot that just feels a little bit ugly, you get on it, put some pressure on it. Same thing, point my toe. So I'm working through this whole range of motion here, trying to hit all the tissues of the Achilles and the lower calf. So the Voodoo floss, the foam roller, and then number 3, we're going to use the calf rocker. Great piece of equipment, real simple. Again, it's an Amazon item. The idea is to put the heel right in the back cup of the calf rocker, shove that heel back, and it really gives a great stretch back into the calf here. So this is part of just a normal, regular mobility routine I use to keep these lower legs healthy. How often you need to do it? Well, it depends on how bad your mobility is, how often you're running, etc., and how much you're asking of your legs. But this is something I cycle through this once or twice a week. The whole thing takes about 7 to 10 minutes. No more than that. We don't have to. We're not talking about 90 minutes of some kind of fancy yoga. No, we're just going to be, trying to be really focused. And knock this kind of stuff out so I can go do the stuff I like to do, which is swim, bike, run. Right. So give them a shot. In a previous video, we went over how to measure the ankle mobility. This is a way to improve it. So, 3 techniques: the Voodoo floss, the foam roller, the calf rocker. Have a look at them, give them a shot, give me some feedback, let me know how it goes, and I will see you next time.